Hey there, friends. Grab a cup of coffee, settle into your favorite chair, and let's have a heart to heart, literally. I'm here from the Health Revival, your go to channel for feeling vibrant, strong, and full of life, especially if you're over 60. Today, I'm spinning a tale about 7 heart healthy vegetables for seniors that can keep your ticker humming like a well tuned engine. These aren't just veggies, they're like old friends who show up with a smile and a toolbox to fix what's creaking. Plus, I'll share 5 morning habits to make your heart sing. Ready for a story that could add years to your life? Let's dive in. Picture this. It's a crisp morning and you're strolling through a farmer's market. The air smells of fresh earth and stalls brim with colors: green, red, purple. Each vegetable has a story, a little gift for your heart. I learned this years ago when my dad, a spry 78-year-old back then, had a scare with his blood pressure. His doctor didn't just hand him pills, she handed him a grocery list. "Eat these," she said, pointing to broccoli, spinach, and a few others. Dad grumbled, oh, he loved his steak. But he tried it. 6 months later, he was dancing at my cousin's wedding, grinning like a kid. That's when I knew food is medicine, and the right veggies can work wonders. Let's start with broccoli, the heart's superhero. This green champ is packed with sulforaphane, a fancy word for a compound that fights inflammation and clears out the gunk clogging your arteries. It's like a broom for your blood vessels. Broccoli also brings calcium and vitamin K to strengthen your bones and antioxidants to keep your mind sharp. I met Martha, an 82-year-old from Oregon, at a community potluck. She swore her steamed broccoli kept her hiking with her grandkids, pain-free and full of pep. Want to try it? Steam a cup with a drizzle of olive oil, maybe a squeeze of lemon for a zesty kick. It helps your body soak up the nutrients. Aim for 3 or 4 servings a week. If your stomach's a bit fussy, blanch it first to make it gentler. Trust me, your heart will thank you. Now let's talk spinach, the green elixir that's like a love letter to your blood vessels. Spinach is bursting with folate, magnesium, and nitrates that relax your arteries, ease blood pressure, and make your heart's job a breeze. Bonus, it's great for your eyes and bones, so you can keep reading the fine print and chasing your grandkids. I heard about Tom, a 76-year-old retiree from Texas, who started tossing spinach into his morning smoothies. 3 months later, his blood pressure was steady, and he was back to square dancing with his wife, twirling her like they were newlyweds. Try blending a cup with some berries for a sweet smoothie, or saute it with a pinch of garlic for dinner. Just don't overcook it. Keep those nutrients alive. A cup a day keeps the doctor away, as they say. Next up is celery, the blood vessel cleanser that's crisp, humble, and mighty. Celery's got apigenin, a compound that widens your arteries, lowers blood pressure, and sweeps away fatty buildup. It's also a friend to your joints and digestion. Betty, a 69-year-old from Florida, started munching celery sticks and sipping celery juice after her doctor warned her about her heart. A few months later, her blood pressure was down and she felt light as a feather, ready to dance at her book club. Snack on raw celery with a dab of hummus, toss it into soups, or blend it with apple for a refreshing juice. Rinse it well to ditch any pesticides, and go easy if your blood pressure is already low. Simple, right? Then there's garlic, the tiny heart protector with a big personality. Garlic's allicin thins your blood, lowers bad cholesterol, and stops clots that could spell trouble. It's also a boost for your immune system and soothes achy joints. I met John, an 87-year-old from Chicago, who chews a small garlic clove every day with a dab of honey. He says it's why he's still playing cards with his buddies and dodging winter colds. Crush a clove, let it sit for 10 minutes to activate the good stuff, then add it to salads or swallow it with water. 1 or 2 cloves a day is plenty. If the smell's too much, mix it with yogurt. Got a sensitive stomach? Start small and see how you feel. Let's move to kale, the heart's poet, full of lutein, vitamin C, and potassium. Harvard studies say it can cut your heart attack risk by 20%. Not bad for a leafy green. Kale rejuvenates your blood vessels and keeps your cells young. Sarah, a 72-year-old from California, blends kale smoothies every morning. She's biking along the coast now, feeling as vibrant as she did in her 50s. Blend kale with banana and almond milk for a creamy treat, steam it, or bake it into crispy chips. Aim for 2 or 3 servings a week. If you've got thyroid issues, stick to cooked kale and skip large, raw portions. It's like a hug for your heart. Tomatoes, the red heart guardians, are next. Their lycopene shields your arteries, fights hardening, and slows aging. Plus, they give your skin a glow and keep your eyes sharp. Frank, an 85-year-old from New Jersey, eats fresh tomato salads every day. He's still tending his garden with a spring in his step and a rosy cheeks. Slice tomatoes for sandwiches, cook them lightly with olive oil to boost lycopene, or roast them for a sweet burst. 5 to 7 tomatoes a week is perfect. Skip the green ones to avoid tummy troubles. They're like summer in every bite. Finally, let's talk bitter melon, the bold heart healer you might find in Asian markets. Its carotene lowers cholesterol and stabilizes blood sugar, cleaning your arteries and preventing strokes. May, an 80-year-old from San Francisco, steeps bitter melon tea and says its slight bitterness keeps her heart singing and her energy high. Stir fry it with eggs, brew it as tea, or stuff it with meat. Soak it in salt water first to tame the bite. Eat it moderately if your blood pressure's low. It's a little adventure for your taste buds and your ticker. Now, let's weave these veggies into your mornings with 5 habits to amplify your heart health. Imagine waking up to a sunrise, the world quiet except for birds chirping. First, sip a glass of warm water with a few drops of lemon or a pinch of turmeric. It's like a gentle cleanse for your liver, flushing toxins and easing blood pressure. Lemon balances your blood pH. Turmeric fights artery damage. Just mix 3 to 5 drops of lemon juice or a quarter teaspoon of turmeric in warm, not hot water and drink it on an empty stomach. Check with your doctor if you've got stomach issues, but for most, it's a golden start. Next, take a 15-minute morning stroll. It doesn't have to be fast, just a gentle walk in your neighborhood or park, breathing in the fresh air. It boosts circulation, delivers oxygen, and lowers cholesterol. The morning sunlight gives you vitamin D for strong bones and a happy immune system. I started this habit last year, and let me tell you, the birdsong and breeze make it feel like a gift to myself. Try it, even if it's just around the block. Then try a gentle liver and chest massage. It sounds fancy, but it's simple. Rub the right side of your belly under your ribs in clockwise circles for 2 or 3 minutes to wake up your liver. Then, massage your chest gently for 5 minutes. It boosts detox, improves blood flow, and calms your heart rate. I do this while listening to soft music, and it's like a warm hug from the inside out. Fourth, spend 5 minutes on deep breathing. Sit comfortably, inhale through your nose for 4 seconds, hold for 2, then exhale through your mouth for 6. Repeat for 5 minutes. It floods your body with oxygen, thins your blood, and relaxes your nerves, easing blood pressure naturally. I tried this during a stressful week, and it was like hitting a reset button for my soul. Finally, prep your veggies smartly. Steam, lightly boil, or roast them to lock in nutrients. Avoid heavy frying. It's like putting a raincoat on your vitamins. Mix colors: green spinach, red tomatoes, orange carrots for a nutrient powerhouse. Aim for 2 or 3 types per meal. I love roasting broccoli and tomatoes with a sprinkle of herbs. It's like a party on my plate. Why does this matter? These heart-healthy vegetables for seniors and habits can cut your risk of heart attack and stroke by up to 90%. Keep your blood pressure steady and lower cholesterol without a pile of pills. They'll also strengthen your bones, sharpen your vision, ease joint pain, and lift your spirits. Imagine chasing your grandkids, painting, or strolling at sunset, feeling strong and alive. Tailor portions to your needs. Check with your doctor if you've got conditions like kidney stones or thyroid issues. But for most, these are small steps to a big reward. Let me paint a picture. It's a warm evening and you're at a family barbecue, laughing with your loved ones, your heart strong and your energy high. That's what these changes, munching broccoli, sipping lemon water, taking a walk, can build. Try one veggie or habit this week. Maybe toss some spinach in your smoothie or take a morning stroll. Share your story with a friend or in our comments. Say, I'm eating kale for my heart, or I walked today and it felt amazing. Your heart's worth it, and you've got this. Before I go, let me introduce the Health Revival. We're all about stories, tips, and inspiration to help you feel your best, whether you're 60 or 90. From heart-healthy recipes to easy exercises, we're here to make every day brighter. If you love this, hit that subscribe button and give us a like. It helps us keep sharing these tales. Got a veggie you love or a morning habit that works? Drop it in the comments. We're all ears. Until next time, may God bless you, keep you strong, and fill your days with joy. See you soon, friends.